What the fuck have you done?
What?
I said, what the fuck have you done?
Nothing, I'm having fun.
Where are we?
Huh?
Where are we? Yeah.
Trail day 10, the bittersweet end. Last day on the trail. We're going from Steamboat to Denver. 112 miles, and it's somebody's birthday.
It's me, it's mine.
Happy birthday to Ben.
Okay.
So we pack up and head out of camp. Beth and Robin pack up the truck. We say goodbye to the dogs, and Rocky was not wanting Ben to leave on his birthday.
Which is typical. He has severe separation anxiety, so he was a little anxious. We started out, and it again was like pretty wide, just seemed like backcountry roads. We were passing a lot of cars. And when you're passing cars, you're like, man, I'm on a dirt bike. I can do a lot more than this.
Right.
So Thadd found another crazy, cool red trail on his map, and it said something like extreme. I'm not exactly sure.
The last day, we figured,
What the hell?
extreme. We're extreme at this point.
So then Thadd was like, yeah, I love this shit. Because you get to go slow and just turtle your ass over some logs.
Yeah.
While us, we can't touch the ground on our dirt bikes, so every time we stop, we fall.
Yeah.
And so immediately we're having hard times.
It's just a field with trees.
Yes.
Like, it's not a trail.
Not Field of Dreams.
Field of trees. Yeah, it would be like appropriate for like a quad C90 or
an
something.
ATV, four-wheeler.
It's like 2 dirt bikes, but 1 seat and handlebars.
I've gotten off the main road somehow. Yeah, I don't know. The road comes down and makes a U, so I don't know if this goes up or not. What? Can you get back to the road and see if it connects? What? Oh, God damn it. Ah! Go back! Go back! Go back! Hey! Just go to the top and I'll be there in a minute. Single track, but I can't get up that hill. You could probably do it.
We were like, okay, how much harder is this gonna get? It's taking an hour per 10 miles.
Yeah.
And we've already been out here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
What the fuck have you done?
What?
I said, what the fuck have you done?
Nothing, I'm having fun.
Where are we?
Huh?
Where are we?
On a road that somebody doesn't want people going down?
Clearly it's like, oh, maybe someone doesn't want this thing to be open.
Right, they've come through with a chainsaw and cut down a bunch of logs and just blocked off the trail.
And of course, we run to a roadblock.
We're a little over halfway. Woo! I'm gonna have to clear a path, man. That shit's nuts. I killed it.
Need a minute?
We're gonna have to move some logs.
There's a down tree, and it was like, you can't go under it, you can't go over it, and we're not going back because it just took us an hour to go 10 miles.
And it wasn't one down tree. There was like 8 down trees,
Right.
but we thought we could get over most of them.
You just fucking ramped the whole thing.
And so we just decided, hell, let's get into lumberjack mode. And it took us probably about another hour just to get through the tree and move them out of the way.
I think that they built the railroad faster than us getting through these logs. Like, it was just a slow process.
Your skill is extraordinary.
If all three of us work each bike over, I think we'll be good.
Okay.
I saw a thing on Instagram. It's a chainsaw chain, but it's got these T handles. I'm getting one of those motherfuckers now. You should have watched it. The guy went through a tree. I think like it was nothing. Like a log like this. I need that flannel, then I'll look right.
Nah, you got a good look to you.
Now I'm gonna throw this axe into this log. See? Told ya. Nailed it again.
For all the hard work I did watching you guys.
And then another 30 minutes to work our way across all the logs with all 3 bikes. We're huffing and puffing, sweating our asses off.
We made it.
We were like, yes, we've made it past these logs.
We made it halfway.
We get past them, and I think we go maybe 100 feet.
Yeah, not
And-
even, couldn't have been a quarter mile.
There's more logs.
And now it's starting to rain.
And it's not even like normal rain, it's kind of like sleet, hail-y rain.
Yeah, mountain rain.
Keep going the way you're going. You should be good.
Okay, let me catch my breath.
Okay.
Your leg all right?
Yeah, pinned, but it's all right.
Andrew,
Yeah,
back it up, and I'm gonna move that log towards us. Okay.
yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
You know, Thad, you and I can move this.
Okay.
And so we're moving them all, as many as we can. We're like trying to walk down the trail to make sure we have enough space cleared and we can get through the rest of the way.
Happy birthday.
And we hit more logs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So we finally did it. We finally got through all these logs, but then we come across this huge ditch. And immediately Thad's like, nope.
It's too steep. We're not doing it.
Go ahead.
And I'm like, I'm not, like, this is our only option. And so
Right.
I just gun it. You know, I'm like, if I just floor it, I'll get through it. It wasn't as bad as it looked, honestly. And
Yeah,
so
you just kind of went whoop down, whoop back up.
Hey, will you come spot me? My pants are so tight I can't move.
and we got out of it. That was kind of like our last big hurdle. Then we came across, you know, some more really tight trails.
See new faces and brand new things. Gotta go places and do things.
I just can't stop, it dies. And then I fucking fall.
Here, I got it.
It's okay, I'm gonna sit on it. You think you can get up?
You know, eventually we got out of the whole thing, but the whole process had to taken 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, our entire day was like probably 20 miles of trail. At best, 20 miles of trail.
I can't! We're close to civilization!
So we just had to like bite the bullet and like kind of say goodbye and just hop on the highway.
Well, boys,
Fun.
somebody say something about how we made it out of the woods.
We made it out of the woods.
Logs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the brawny man showed up for a second.
Yeah, no, well, I'm his younger brother, Ronnie man. But we made it. It looks like some dude made a path out there for himself and then made some jumps that lead into other trees. I don't know what the hell he's doing with those. But we're here, we're alive, the bikes are still running, and we got rained on a couple times and it's now time to dry off.
And ice rain.
Yeah, hail.
Would you say that's the hardest thing we've encountered?
Yeah.
That was easily the hardest thing we've encountered on this whole trip on our last day.
And you remember that trail yesterday, as soon as we got out of those aspen trees, the GPS said, hard.
Yeah.
That wasn't shit.
The main roads in Colorado are very scenic. You know, you're going along mountain ranges and there's a lot of pull-offs that you could pull off into and just check out the surrounding areas. So we did that. But we were running out of time and we were not going to make it to
Devender.
Yep.
Devender, Colorado.
There was I'm pretty excited for the new Devenders movie coming out this summer. We decided we would have the girls meet us at
A Safeway. We kind of just had to hightail it because we had to leave and get back on the road home. We didn't really get a chance to feel out the end of the trip and like kind of think about everything. We just had to hit it and go home. Where are we? Idaho Springs in Colorado. At the Safeway. Why are we here? Because this was a close place for us to get the truck and not have to drive too far on I-70 back into Denver.
And then get stuck in Denver with all the traffic.
that was it. We made it through it. It was 10 days and we conquered X amount of miles and want to go back and do it again and do it even better and maybe even do the whole thing.
Good morning, everybody. Always wanted to do something like this. It was awesome to find some guys who were like willing to do it. It was really great that my wife was supportive enough to like drive the truck and we got to bring the dogs and everybody was involved. And I just thought like, oh, okay, we'll get this out of the system and like I'll sell that Enduro and that will be that. But now I'm like trying to think of how can I get out there and do it again.
Gas me up, gas man. Here I am. In the woods. Anyway, I got new goggles. Your hair looks nice. So thanks for watching. Brought to you by True Horse Boys.
True Horse Boys. Hopefully we'll have some sponsors next time.
Scott Yancey, Red Bull, the phone lines are open.
Food Network and Animal Planet.
And
Okay.
Flying J Trucks Up. Specifically the showers. Like if you guys want to sponsor us, we'd do that.
Clean Horse Boys. Toodaloo.